guy named Smirnoff, who was going around and making up lies. There's a guy named Gal Luft who was going out and making up lies. You've exceeded the scope of the question, Mr. Biden, and I only have another moment, so I'm answering it in full, yes. So did any of your father's advisors speak to you about your conduct being problematic for his political ambitions? No. Never? Never. Those are my questions. Mr. Biden, Harriet Hageman, oh God. Mr. Biden, Harriet Hageman from the state of Wyoming. Nice to meet you, Congresswoman. Can you hear me okay down there? Can the court reporter, can you hear me okay? I can. Harriet Hageman, Hageman, state of Wyoming. I have a couple questions that I can go over with you, and they're going to be some of them that are sensitive. I'm not going to ask you those questions to embarrass you or cause you any heartache. I'm asking you questions because I think that the timeline we're dealing with here is very, very important. You have repeatedly pointed out to your education, your background, your history, your experience, and your resume as the basis for your qualifications to work for Burisma, the richest man in China, Romania, etc., 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 correct? Yes. Okay. You also stated, I believe in your book, that you had a raging crack cocaine addiction during the time, and I'm trying to be sensitive. During the same period of time you were working for these companies from 2003 to 2009. Is that correct? No, not completely, not the entirety of the time. And if you read the book, it provides a general timeline of when the acute addiction to crack began and ended. Well, I believe that in the book was around 2003 when it began, when in 2019 your recovery since then. Is that fair? Not even remotely close. Okay, can you tell me the timeline then? No, I cannot tell you the exact timeline, but they never used crack in 2003. I began, I think, it says in the book, I think sometime in 2016 or so. Okay, you've confirmed that those addictions today, correct? Which addictions are you talking about, ma'am? That you had crack cocaine addiction today, correct? You confirmed that, correct? Yes, today, correct that, yes? Congresswoman, he's made a long statement saying he was high-functioning, not high-functioning, his areas of sobriety. I would rather you not testify on his behalf. He can either tell me whether I'm correct or not. We'll just have him answer questions. Okay. What the... Okay, Miss... Thank you! Sorry. So, what I want to find out is during the time period that you've been working for various companies, you had addictions that you confirmed today, correct? Yes, I think the most acute addiction that I had was alcoholism at that time. All right! So... between alcoholism and crack cocaine, you had those addictions during the time period you worked for these companies, correct? Not the entirety of the time, but some of the work that I did, well, I would say that we are familiar with the laptop, and we've indicated that we believe these things are on here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? What? That are not accurate! Okay, I'm sorry. What laptop? Not a laptop that was dropped off with the person in Delaware. That is... Have you... the subject of your lawsuit! This, by the way, can I just say at this moment... Can I... I'm going to totally fucking take credit for this next line. Have you seen that laptop? Pardon me! Have you actually seen that laptop? Well, no! I have seen things from it. No, I know, but I'm asking, have you actually seen the actual laptop? No, I haven't! But I don't think for purposes... Does anyone know the existence of an Mr. Biden actual laptop? Mr. Biden! For purpose of my question today, I do not need to... I'm sorry. Have the physical laptop in front of me. If you cannot answer my question, please say so, and we will move on.